Joe Kraus, the Sabres are getting closer and closer to the McDonough sweepstakes as they lost to the Coyotes in overtime last night, 4-3. Sam Gagne would score the game-winning goal on the power play a minute into the extra period. There's now a 6-point gap between Arizona and Buffalo. The Sabres are now 46-8 this season. Meanwhile, the college hoops in the Sweet 16, Notre Dame is making their first appearance to the Elite Eight since 1979 with their 81-70 win over Wichita State. They will now take on Kentucky, who crushed West Virginia 78-39. Meanwhile, Wisconsin won over North Carolina as well, 79-72. They will now take on Arizona. They won over Xavier in the nightcapper, 68-60. We'll get you all set for a national championship when we get back from break. Our guest this morning is getting ready for the final leg of his NT career. You see him on the gridiron and on the hardwood, and now you'll see him on the field in a couple of weeks. Please welcome from the lacrosse squad, my good friend, Ryan McDonough. Ryan, thanks for coming on.
Thanks, Joe. Big fan.
What were your thoughts? Well, before we begin, the basketball season, you were part of their huge success. What were your thoughts on how the entire season went for you guys?
I was very impressed. Coach always told us to go in with zero expectations, and I'm very happy the way the team played throughout the entire year.
So, how did you get into lacrosse? Because would you say this is your main sport?
I like to think so. Yeah. My brother actually got me into it. When I was in elementary school, my brother used to play varsity lacrosse, and I thought it was so cool. He used to bring a stick home, and I just loved playing in the backyard with it. So I think that's how it really got me started.
How does lacrosse stand out among the other sports? What makes it unique?
For me, it's a lot more fast paced. So in basketball, you got all the free throws and the clock stoppages. Same with football, you have the huddles. And I mean, with lacrosse, it's like they try and keep it going the entire time. So that's a big change for the sports I play.
Now, the squad for this year, John Zelder and Jake Ferry are gone, but there's still a lot of talent left with you and Paul Walker Antonio and Dalwick Martin to mention. So what do you think we can expect from you guys this season?
I would like to think that we can win more games than last year, but that's not really our focus. Our focus every day is just to win the day, to get better each day, because throughout the season you play 3-4 games a week, so you just got to take it one game at a time, and I think we'll be all right this season.
Last one, whenever you're done playing for NT, in June, hopefully, how do you want NT to remember you and your career, and maybe not just your career, but as a person?
Well, it'd be cool for everybody to remember me for my hard work and sacrifice, but I would just like everybody to remember this team more as one of the greatest teams in the program to get things done.
And the senior class, too.
Yeah, just the whole team.
Okay, well, Ryan, thanks for coming on.
Thanks
Best of luck.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank all of our guests for coming on this week, and also to thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in a week from now. So we'll be back in just a moment with the rest of your morning announcements.